Hey guys, thank you for joining me today. We're going to be doing a beginner core and leg workout. If this feels like it's a little too easy, I also have a intermediate and advanced if you want more of a challenge. Some benefits to this workout are going to be increased mood booster, losing weight, and also toning. So let's go ahead and get started. If you don't have time to watch this video right now, go ahead and save for later and just do it whenever you get a chance. All right guys, let's get started on our back. So you can just lay down with me. And we're gonna be doing alternate sides. And always when you have a stiff or tender low back, doing core work with your knees bent is really healthy. And it's also just highly effective for certain exercises. You can go ahead and bend your knees. And we're just going to do leg lifts one side at a time, and we're going to do these 30 seconds each side. Go ahead and lengthen through that right leg, and 30 seconds starting now. I'd like you to squeeze your core on your way down, nice and controlled, and really squeeze the lower abdominals on the way up, slow and controlled. Just warming up the core and the legs, taking our time here. Really focusing your full attention on that movement. Relax your shoulders and really squeeze your core. You move that leg. Just a few more. You're doing great. All right, go ahead and lower that leg and opposite side, 30 seconds starting now. Really press through the ball of your foot and relax those shoulders, squeeze your core. And really practicing that mind-body connection, really bringing your full attention to your core, to your leg. And again, just relax your shoulders, relax your neck, and squeeze that core. Last one. Nice. Go ahead and lower that leg. And this time, just progressively getting a little deeper into that core. So go ahead and just lift your shoulders, and you're gonna press your hands onto your mat. And this time you're gonna start with your right leg hovering above the ground, and go ahead and lift that leg so it levels to your knee. 30 seconds starting now. Really squeeze at the top. And really press your palms, activating the upper core. If this feels like too much, you can just lower your shoulders and just isolating the movement. Just a few more. Just do your best. And moving, actually, let's go ahead and take a breath. Not taking too long. Go ahead and just lift those shoulders, and keeping the right foot on the ground, you're just gonna let that left leg hover, and 30 seconds, just lining the knee up, the left knee to the right. Really press your palms. If you're starting to feel pain in your neck, activate the upper core more by pressing your palm. And really squeeze at the top. If you're after toning up the core, really gotta squeeze. Just a few more. Great job. And one more. And you can just relax for a minute. All right, guys, go ahead and you're just gonna lengthen those legs overhead. And if your hamstrings are a little tight, your legs might not be at a 90-degree angle. That doesn't matter. So just trying to get them as close as you can. And we're gonna do alternate legs for 30 seconds. And go ahead and start with the right. And relax your shoulders as you do this, left leg. And I want you to keep reaching through the leg that's not moving, activating your quads. So this is a core and leg exercise. Really squeezing your lower abdominals. You should definitely be feeling the heat at this point. One more. Nice job. And you can just take a breath. And let's go ahead and get right into it. So one more time, guys, go ahead and lengthen through your legs, coming to a 90-degree angle if you can, and adding a little bit more if you don't feel ready. Go ahead and repeat what we just did. Otherwise, go ahead and lift your chest. You're going to really press those palms, and one leg at a time, another 30 seconds. Really squeeze that core. Keep pressing through the balls of your feet to activate the quads, engaging the feet. And if this feels like too much, you can just lower those shoulders. Do the same exact thing. Slow and controlled. You're doing great. We're almost there. One more on each side. Nice job. And lower those feet. All right, guys, let's go ahead and roll to our side, and we're gonna come into tabletop position. You can grab a drink of water if you need it. So you can stack your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Just be careful that you're not overarching your low back as you do this exercise. So you wanna focus on tucking your tailbone in slightly, just to protect the low back. And soft bend in the elbows. Go ahead and straighten that right leg. You're gonna tuck your toes under, so you're leading with your heel. And 30 seconds starting now. And I want you to squeeze your core, lifting that right heel, and squeeze your glute, your hamstring. Really squeeze at the top, bringing your full attention to what you're doing. What you give is what you get out of your workout, so just doing your best. And last one, going right into the opposite side. Go ahead and tuck those toes under and leading with the heel, soft bend in the elbows, and then lift, squeeze at the top. Are you overarching in your low spine? Go ahead and tuck that tailbone in. And it forces you to work your hamstring more, having that neutral position in the spine. Really squeeze at the top. Be careful that you're not locking your elbows. Great job. Just a few more. Squeezing the core, the glute, keeping the core engaged the whole time. And can lower that leg. All right, guys, we're gonna hold this for 30 seconds. Go ahead and straighten that right leg, tuck the toes under, and go ahead and just elevate that leg. And I'd like you to just hover that left hand above your mat. 30 seconds starting now. Tuck the tailbone in. Really keep lifting the heel towards the sky. And if this feels like too easy, you can just lengthen that arm. If it feels like too much, you can just lower that hand. Just finding a place where you feel challenged, but you don't feel pain. Just another few seconds. You're doing great. And release, moving right into the opposite side. Go ahead and straighten that left leg and leading with the heel, tuck the tailbone in, activating that hamstring, and just let that right hand hover to start. 30 seconds starting now. And just explore what feels right for you for today. If the arm's extended, really reach through your fingertips and press through your heel. If the hand's just hovering, really squeeze that core. Wherever you're at, squeeze that core and breathe. Great job, just another few seconds. Keep lifting that heel. You're doing great. And release. All right, guys, to cool down, let's do a few cat-cows. Great job today. Go ahead and inhale. You can just round that spine. And exhale, arch. Just do a few at your own pace. One more. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thank you for joining me today, guys. If you like today's workout, you can find more of my content on our app, Yoga Plus. I look forward to seeing you there.
Welcome to Yoga Plus. Courses available from pupil to yogi. Sort by yoga, fitness, and instructors. Create your own routines. Access the Pose Library. Yoga Plus by Psyche Truth, available on Google Play and the App Store.
Join us for 14 and 30-day programs, hour-long classes, and much more on our yoga app, Yoga Plus by Psyche Truth. It's free to download and features a variety of wellness content, including yoga, fitness, Pilates, guided meditations, and interviews with dozens of wellness experts.